When I was really young, I would sing all the time, and I started writing poetry, and then when I was 14, I learned how to play guitar. I kind of just taught myself through the internet, really. I mean, I was really drawn to like all instruments, really. I just like, for some reason, I couldn't wrap my head around like piano, and like, I remember like being really little too and like doing like karate. I was like really nervous to like, you know, do some little karate thing, I don't know, and my dad told me that if I like just like did it and like did it my best, he would get me a guitar. So I got like a little like, you know, shitty baby guitar, and I didn't really play it because it was just like so out of tune, but that like made me really happy, and I always like had the like want to like learn how to play that instrument, so. When I started co-writing and working with producers and stuff, I was really inspired by sounds, and toy sounds were like the first kind of like sounds that actually like inspired me again, like aside from guitar and stuff like that. It's like the first thing that I will like ask for when I like sit down with a producer and I'm like, I really want to hear like, you know, a bell or you know, anything that's like kind of creepy or like sounds like a horror movie, but also like still keeping that like childhood kind of like, you know, feeling. Like I feel like toy piano just like was very nostalgic and like reminded me of like just being a kid, so I really loved it for that reason. After a while, like that was kind of like the process, just like listening to toy sounds and like writing over any beat that had some sort of toy piano. I got really into just the concept was very, very important to me, in the visual. Whenever I write, basically, like, if I don't see a music video in my head, I can't finish a song or even like continue working on it, really. I just like need to have that strong visual, and like the title has to be very visual. Everything about the song, the lyrics, like I have to like really like make sure that it tells a story from beginning to end, and like that's kind of just like my process. It really is. It's really hard like to like, explain like the sound of Cry Baby or what I think my music sounds like, just because to me it's very visual, you know? So that's always like, yeah, I don't know.